when everything has its right place, then the mind is completely at rest. Right? Because it's obvious. So, from that, there arises the question, what is awareness and what is attention? Is awareness part of attention? Is awareness part of concentration? You aren't tired of all this? Well, I don't know, you should be. That's my nature. Or is attention nothing to do with concentration or with awareness? So we'll have to examine those three things, because, no, not because. Meditation is involved in this. Awareness is to be aware of the things around you, right? To be aware of the mountains, the rivers, the shadows, the snow, the birds, the ravens, the people, the things they wear, the things, so on, so to be aware of this tent, the shape of it. But in that awareness, your prejudices enter. Your opinions enter. This isn't right, it should be that way. I don't like that color, but I like the other color. You follow? You are aware, but this constant choice, constant evaluation. So can you observe? Can you be aware without reaction? Which doesn't mean that you don't have reactions. Just to observe the mountain without any reaction, to look at it, just to look at it. The moment you bring in your prejudice, anxiety, all the rest of it, you're not aware. You're caught in your own net. That's concentration implies, I must be quick because the time is past. Concentration implies exclusion and giving all your energy on a particular point. Right? Don't look out of the window, but pay attention to the book. That's what we're told in school. But if you are the teacher and say, look what you are, when you are looking out of the window, do look at it completely. Don't say, don't be frightened of looking. You understand? So, attention is freedom from every form of evaluation measurement. Because in that, there is no center. I don't know if you have discovered it for yourself. If you attend completely to something, there's no center. There is no me being attentive. That's too silly. If you see that, see the fact of it, then you realize there is no practice. There is no system to be aware, to attend, to concentrate. That's all again so extraordinarily silly. Moment you understand this whole business of attention, of awareness, concentration, and attention, then you are attentive. That attention may last 2 seconds or 5 minutes, and you may lose that attention. But don't go back and say, I must be attentive. You know, attention came because you knew what it means. You follow? There was understanding of, deep understanding, not intellectual, of what attention is. It came naturally. But if you begin to say, I must have constant attention during the day, you are being terribly greedy. And it becomes it's no longer attention. It's a desire to have something which you call attention. So, when there is such attention, the mind, because there is no center from which to attend, the mind is completely quiet. Not that you train the mind to be quiet, which all of them practice, to be quiet. Or we all often, when I heard this phrase, I must have peace of mind. They'll have a peace of mind, but it's not peace. You understand? They're just a little piece of something. So, when there is complete order in our life, which is the beginning of meditation, and one understands the nature of awareness, concentration and attention, then all effort has come to an end. All effort. When you put everything in order, there's no effort. So the mind becomes extraordinarily quiet, uninvited, not cultivated, something totally new. And religion, not this nonsense that's going on around us with all their priests and ceremonies and all that circus that goes on. Then religion means the ending of the self, the me. It's only then that mind can be absolutely, irrevocably quiet. And therefore, silent, which means the ending of thought as time and measure. Then if the mind has gone that far, in that silence, which is vast space and energy, there is totally a state which cannot be put into words. But if you put everything in order and so on, it will come to you without your invitation. You cannot invite truth. There is no path to truth. There is no intermediary or gateway or anything between you and truth. You have to come. If the field is right, then that thing comes to you with such glory. That is ecstasy. In that there is great sacredness. That is holy.